Hey, welcome to a new mini metro video. This time, instead of recreating an existing metro system like we did for Paris and London, we're gonna create our own in Mumbai, India. The thing is that the cities are currently building a metro system. There's one line open, I think a second one about to open or partially open, line 2. Supposed to be around 10 lines, but it's gonna take years to finish. So we're gonna imagine if we had the possibility to do whatever we want, how would we create the metro system? So in order to help me create the metro system of Mumbai, I will use those two maps that you see here. On the left, there's a map with the existent train system, metro system, also showing the airports. That's gonna be useful. And on the other side, I have a map with a density map, indication of density. You can see it. If it's yellow, it's the highest density. If it's black, it's the lowest. What we have to know is that you have indeed some kind of natural reserve, I think, on the north. So we can't go that high up. Luckily for us, if I show you the map in the game, we can't go that high. So we're gonna try to optimize this area. What is important to know is that we can't put as many stations as we would like, so there will be less stations that you can put in real life. Because if, for example, I put a station here, I cannot put a station around here. So when in reality, we'd probably have a lot of stations, especially in this area. So I'm also not aware of the current infrastructure of the city. I've never been to Mumbai. So I'm gonna try to, based on those maps, try to create the ideal metro system. No, we're just gonna create a simulation and let it run on the computer, alright? So let's first put some points of interest. So we can see the airport. The map is not scaled properly, so that's not helping a lot, but basically we have the airport here. There we go. We have some train station all along the way here, but we have some point of interest around here, so we have a lot of touristic areas. So I will use those stars, which indicates special stations for the game. Okay? So let's say we got those two important here. Is there anything else I should know? I guess that's the most important. There will be... I know that there's a lot of train stations. There's like two lines, one going down here and one going down this way. So we're gonna try to use this to create our metro system. And so we can have a maximum of 6 lines in Mumbai. So we're gonna try to use them as best as we can. So what we want to have, which would be ideal, if possible, is to have a metro system that goes directly from the airport all the way down to the south of the city, on the ocean side. Okay, so here we are, that's what I did. I based my line based on the already existing train line, so let's say a metro that's slightly parallel to it or connected to the main train station on the way. Going all the way to the airport, and the airport is connected with 3 lines. So they all go down to the center on the ocean side, to the south of the city. And then we have 2 circular closed line that help to distribute everything. So let's say the main train stations here are all connected to the south in like a really short line, and then you have one that's pretty more perpendicular to the other one in the city, and another one that's doing the same, and they're all connected at different points. I think that looks good. That's really nice. Let's say that those are point of interest, a lot of tourists, a lot of people in all this part of the city, so that's nice. That's a nicely served. So there is like at least 2 lines. Except on the really bottom. In practice will probably be more lines, but here I'm limited by the number of lines. Can only have 6 for the this whole part of the city that I'm building in. But I think it looks pretty good. I think that I can use this button to transform some station in hubs, so it will mean that they will transport more efficiently people. So we're gonna put a lot of long trains on every line, because what we want is to let it run for a long time. So now we built our simulation, and what's gonna happen is that, as you can see on the clock right here, the weeks are gonna go by, and every week there's gonna be more and more people. Normally the game stops when you have saturation on one of your metro station. When one completely saturates, the game stops. But here we are in creative mode, so we have some freedom, so it's not gonna block. But it's gonna build up and build up and build up over the weeks, and we're gonna let it run for hours, so it's gonna be a huge mess in the end. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stack up a lot of trains, a lot of big metro trains, so we can run all around for a long time and not have it like every station overcrowded, hopefully. I think this is a pretty efficient metro system that we made here, so I think we're okay. Okay, I think we're done. Now what we can do is just gonna let the simulation run. So here we go, Mumbai, you get your metro system. That's gonna get really crowded really quickly. What we're gonna do is that this video is premiering on YouTube, and it's gonna be followed by a live stream just starting up right after this part where we're gonna stop. So I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I will see you next time for more. Don't forget to check out the stream. It's gonna be funny when it's gonna get really crowded. I think that can be interesting. See you next week for more.